Hey everyone. So today I want to try a different type of video. Now what I want to do today is sort of show you all how to warm up so you can sing. Whichever musician you think of, they all take care of their instruments. They have to. They got to keep it in top shape and they have to prepare them when they use them. Guitarist, you have to change strings, maintain it, although mine's in pretty bad shape right now. But as far as the voice, and we forget to do this sometimes as singers, we just go out and go and sing. But we have to warm up our voice. So step one, first thing, as you can see, I'm wearing a buff. Let's take that off because that'll take away from the flexibility you need to move around and do what you need to do to warm yourself up. So the first thing that I would probably do, and I'll do this at the beginning and the end of the warm up, is I'll do a breathing exercise. And it'll take a minute. So if you don't feel like watching how to warm up or warm up with me, then just skip to the other parts. But right now we're gonna do a little breathing exercise, and it's not the brr thing that people do, it's just breathing in and out. So basically we're gonna breathe in, you feel your back crack there too, if you haven't stretched. And then you're gonna breathe out. So breathe in and then breathe out and push out slowly. So I'll try it again. And the point of that exercise is to control the speed that the air is coming back out. So we're gonna do it again because it's actually like a little meditation too. I'll do it a few more times. And the point of that exercise is to control how fast the air is coming out. So you build up muscle and get your diaphragm used to letting that air out, because that's going to be used when you're singing to have control over how you're letting out the sound. So let's do it again. It feels good. And the more times you do it in the warm-up process, the more controlled it'll be as it's flowing out. All right, so the next part of my exercise is actually going to be the face stretch. Now, I'm gonna do some things with my face that are gonna look weird, and you'll look weird if you're doing it out on the street, but it's essential to start stretching your face. So it'll look weird, but gotta open your mouth and stretch it open as far as you can, because when you're singing, you got to get your mouth used to that and loosened up for that, because the more you can open your mouth, more sound come out. That's just the truth of it. So here goes. And there are various things stretching. It feels good though. It looks weird, but it feels freaking good because it's what you got to do to stretch out your muscles. You got to. That's what you do. So I did the open mouth thing, but there are some other things that I can do to loosen the rest of my face. And it's gonna look weird too, but let's just get it over with, because there are all kinds of other muscles that you can get at without even massaging it yet. Like, all right, so I guess we go like, all right, so that looks weird. But typically, no, you'll be doing that like in a room, in your a prep room or a backstage or something. And if you're backstage, people know what you're doing, man. All right, so I did that 10 times. And now you also have to loosen up other muscles in your face. It's not just the jaw muscles. There's other things in your face that allow you to express what you want to express, whether it's vocally or visually. So I already started, I'm still used to doing that, but you're gonna massage and don't do it too hard. There's muscles up here, eyebrows, massage those eyebrow muscles. Probably asking what all this has to do with your singing and your voice, but it all is a piece of it. The more relaxed you are, the better you are going to let that song out. The more loose you are, as they say. So we're gonna massage your whole face. I particularly like massaging those eyebrow muscles because that feels good. All right, so now let's go down to our jaw. There's the muscle that you just stretched by opening your mouth. And massage that right there. Try to loosen every part, every muscle there. Now, all right, so now let's get at these muscles over here. These muscles help you shape the sound coming out of your mouth. So the looser they are, the easier it will be to hit your target. And this applies to people that are speakers too, like public speakers. They'll do this massage too to get their face ready to speak. You know how I speak? There you go. And that feels pretty good too. There's like little muscles around where the teeth are. And I'm massaging them right now. It feels good. My face is relaxed right now. It's getting there. Let's do this one a little bit more because I need a lot of massaging on those. Those are the most tense ones for me. And let's see, what else? Those are the most tense for me. All right, so let's do something else. Although I would do the whole head too. Okay. All right, so the next part of the warm-up is another very important part of your vocal anatomy, and that's your neck. You want your neck to be loose too. So what I'll do is I'll just spin around like that. And this stretch is used for lots of other preparation for different performances or athletes. But then you go all the way around. Don't do it too hard because it's your neck. You don't want to break your neck. It's your only neck. I could do that for hours. So I guess I will do a little bit like that too, not too much. Like that. Basically, it's stretching. Just doing the stretches that have to do with what you need to use for singing. Just loosen everything up, you know? And next, we'll go back to the breathing exercise because we do it in the beginning, I do it at the end as well. So I'll just breathe in right now. Another thing that does is it takes out air bubbles in your system. Like I just had a burp come out, and that's another thing that happens if you're singing. Then you have like an air bubble or a burp or something trying to come out. It's really freaking annoying. So that also gets that out of the way. I feel it going into the diaphragm and holding it there. See, I feel some air coming up again. It's another burp. Perfect. Better than when you're in the middle of a performance. So that's the end of this video. So with those simple exercises, they're not the fanciest vocal warm-up and exercises, but they get you from point A to point B, and you're ready to sing. I feel ready to sing right now. Well, y'all, thanks for watching this video and joining me on the vocal warm-up. I'm ready to go. And if you like this video, please check out my other ones. I do other types of videos as well. And like and subscribe, please. I need subscribers, yo. Thanks.